Hi friends, I'm gonna get my stuff together, give it just a minute for you guys to hop on for the text to go out. What is today? Thursday. Happy Thursday. Wrong drawer. Hey, when you're hopping on. We have a few deals happening today. Lange has hair care starting as low as $9.95 and then tools starting as low as $24. So if you're looking for stocking stuffers, I put the link in the description of the video. These cute little jammies are on sale for $30 instead of $65. There are just a few things, but we'll just hang out and I'll share them as we go. Hi, Monica. Hey, Odell. Who's first to hop on today? Dakota. Hello, hello. All right, that's good to go. Here lately, it's been taking like 4 minutes for my, I think 4 to 10. I don't know. So I'm going to try waiting on really getting going for like a few minutes because that way you don't miss anything good. Hi Amy, hi Kelly. How's everybody's morning been? That's what I was looking for. Trim fit. Oh, hey, they have a big deal going on. They only have 1,000 of them, but they're holiday bundles. It's a $250 value from Beautiful You, and you get trim fit greens, reds, which are for like cardiovascular health. They're like the really good if you're running or exercising. You also get a mixer and then like a little container to put them in. So it's normally a $250 value. It's on sale, and then you can use my code on top of it. It makes it $118 for trim fit greens, reds. It's just a really good little bundle. Let's see. Put the link for the pajamas in the description of the video. So, I love the taste of trim fit. I got like a little on my tongue, so delicious. So we're gonna do trim fit. I might have Adam bring me a cup of ice. Hey Adam, would you mind to bring me a cup of ice? So I ordered a keyboard off of Amazon, and it was supposed to have been here already. I ordered it 2 weeks ago, and not only is it not here, it hasn't even shipped. So I canceled the order and did a Walmart delivery today for a keyboard because my girls are supposed to start piano and voice lessons today, and we have no keyboard. So I was like, how am I gonna make this work? Normally I have everything over here, and I need to refill like my little cups. Like normally I have all kinds of stuff in these little cups, and I've just gone through it. I just need to refill. Okay, I love the taste of trim fit, collagen and greens. So the holiday deal is only while supplies last. So they had 1,000 yesterday. Thanks. Come say hi?
I'm okay.
You love saying hi.
No, I'm okay.
Why? They could see you've been working out with your new tank top.
Oh, I love my new tank top.
He's gonna come show off his muscle. Come show off his workout.
Playero.
Yeah. So this.
Hola, buen dia.
Do you have a Spanish lesson today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What time?
What? No, I already did it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm trying my best to Sarah and a star.
What's the difference?
One is what, who, and one is how, when, and it's like to be.
Well,
To be like, you know, like ace, like S-E-S.
No, I haven't gotten that far.
Like,
Lo siento.
la película es muy simpático.
I'm so glad. See, he's been doing so good on his Spanish lessons, and I'm so glad because we most of the time
save us.
That's what I was saying. Most of the time we're
public.
together, and it gets to like, say we go through a drive-through, no one speaks English, and I'm like, oh no. Like I tell them, I'm sorry, I'm learning Spanish. Can I speak English? And they're like, no.
I've got to do mine.
Well, great.
You have to change.
So he is
You got to change
ahead of me for
light years.
He is. He did this in high school and in college too. So really, he's kind of refreshing.
I paid attention in none of it.
So there you go. So
we're burning up on it.
Yeah, but he for sure can order us
food.
Food.
I can get us out if we have
He can find a bathroom.
If we have an argument with a stranger, I can totally defuse the situation.
We never get into an argument with strangers.
El defusado.
Yeah, tell him that. I'm gonna diffuse this.
But I have to. You have to. Anybody has to change the way that they speak in general to pronounce things. Like you're like, "Come está?" I mean, you start going crazy because you can't use a southern accent. It sounds bizarre.
Give me a phrase, but with your accent. Your Spanish accent.
See. Me das tres bolsas, por favor.
But that's tell that is his. I'm gonna speak.
Just give me 3 bags. I crush it. I crush it at the grocery store.
The grocery store, they ask you, do you want any bags? And you probably have 40 items and you want 3 bags. I normally get 10. Doesn't matter.
You get way too many bags.
I get way too many. It doesn't matter. I don't want to have to. They can't add them after. Anyways, welcome to
You're just lucky you have me.
I am.
I love you.
No lack of bags. Okay, shut that door.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. He's so funny. So that would be one of the things that when you're like, you move somewhere where the primary language is Spanish and you don't speak Spanish, we're all trying to learn, but it is so hard. Anyways. All right, greens, collagen, trim fit. I have been giving Lexi this BPC 157. I have an issue with my wrist and my knee. And so I was like, why don't I take this? To be honest, I've only really taken it twice, so I'm not sure if it's going to do a difference. But I have a friend who does physical therapy for a rotator cuff. And she said it's been life-changing. She was like, my rotator cuff has hurt for years. She got an injury from like high school, and she still gets physical therapy like every so often. Like she just has an issue. And she was like, it's the first time that I can remember not having pain. And she said it started after about 6 days of taking it straight. And so it's a peptide from Beautiful You, but it's called BPC 157. But like the other night we saw a friend who was playing pickleball, and I was like, he was talking about how his elbow is hurting. He's like tendonitis or some tennis elbow. And so I was like, I need to get you this. Like, I've heard that this is so good. So I'm going to take it and see if it makes a difference with my wrist and my knee. But Adam was explaining it to me. He had already heard of BPC 157. He said in like sports medicine, it's really popular. But he was like, it goes in, it's a peptide that when it enters your body, it like goes around at the cellular level looking for any damaged cells, and it repairs them. So it's really good for like inflammation, pain, pain support, helping to heal. And then my sister has a friend who was in a car accident and has like open wounds, and she was like, and she hurt her face, she hurt her body, and this was just like this week, and she's been having her take it like every single day, and she was like, her like wounds are healing. She was like, they were totally open. I thought she was gonna have to have stitches, and she was like, it's just really like speeds up the healing process. I also would be interested, like if you had like a birth or a delivery or a surgery, anything like that, like how this would play a part in the healing factor. Like I would have loved to have had this after my breast lift, but it is a daily product, and it is for pain. Like and it's not a pain management like something like addictive or that's dangerous. It is a peptide that regenerates your cells faster and helps heal. And so really, really cool if you struggle with pain, joint support, torn muscles, anything like that. Like the clinical studies on it, the reviews are crazy. I personally just haven't taken it like too long to give you like I just am giving you my like, that's my honest feedback. I haven't taken it much, but I've just been hearing like review after review after review of how good it is, and now I'm like, well, I'm gonna start taking this, like, because it just accelerates healing from injury, and it also improves your gut health. So anyways, that's BPC 157. But Adam's been taking it every day. He was like, I don't know why you're not like taking this stuff more, because he was like, you would feel like my hips hurt every day. He was like, you would feel so much better. Like, why are you not taking it? But I did give it to Lexi. She fell the other day, and but she's back at school today, but she hurt her leg. I'm like, okay, maybe this will help with like healing. So it's from Beautiful You. If you use my code Courtney Swan on the Beautiful You link in the description of the video, you get 15% off. And if you do a subscription, you get another 10% off. So it makes it 25% off. So yes, I added the Beautiful You link, Yvette, for this product. If you just click the Beautiful You link in the video, it'll take you right there. So yes, Christine, this would be amazing for that. So, and the cool part when you're repairing like at the cellular level is like, not only is it repairing, but it's strengthening. And so that was the neat thing, I guess, about like the rotator cuff injury. She was like, I've had this pain. Like, I don't remember a day that I haven't had it. And she was like, she went to do something and it was like halfway through the day. And she was like, oh my gosh, I've not been hurting at all today. And she like went to do something and like braced herself for, I guess it normally hurts for her to lift her arm. And she was like, I realized I have not hurt, like I just haven't hurt. And I was like, that's so amazing. Really exciting because pain sucks. And feeling like slow to recover, or this helps if you're working out too, like in the recovery process. Anyways, peptides are amazing. So Evelyn, okay, Decker, one of my daughter's friends had an accident this week where he cracked open his skull. A busted cranium is what they referred to it, and he had bleeding on his brain. He had to be airlifted to a trauma hospital. He was in the NICU, the pediatric NICU, and he had to have brain surgery, and they were able to get the bleeding to stop, and he is already out of the PICU, and he's in a regular room recovering, and they said he is making like miraculous, like he is doing so much better than they expected. So praise the Lord, because so scary and just so grateful. There is, if you go to Beautiful You's site, they have research and like information on how this peptide works. And then you could also put it in ChatGPT if you wanted, just to know, like, you can even put in what brand, like, can you give me more information on Beautiful You's BPC 157, and like have it give you a breakdown of like all of it if you wanted. But I just have mostly been going off of customer testimonials, like getting, that's what I think makes me the most excited. Like, I probably am not as much of a scientific data person. Some people really, really are. I am more of like, I love the data, but to me, the data is no good if my customers are like, I couldn't tell a difference. So, because sometimes things like for example, like there might be something that's, oh, this sounds really great on paper, this sounds good, and then I'll get feedback from customers that they can't tell. So I personally find it to be really like even more encouraging with skincare, supplements, hair stuff, all of that, when I'm getting customer feedback of like wow, I can tell a huge difference. So that's where I normally can tell like this product is going to be really, really great for my customers, because like the urinary tract infection one, for example, I've gotten so many that are like either going through menopause and they've struggled with UTIs for years now, and like they haven't had one since they've been on it, or the things like that. Like just hearing customer testimonials, that makes me really excited. So not that the data isn't good. The data is great and the science behind their products is amazing. But I personally like to see my customers like feeling and sharing their, so yes, peptides aid in healing and signaling the body to repair and regenerate tissue. Speeds up recovery from injuries or surgery. Yeah, it's really amazing. From who I've talked to, some people have said they notice like within 3 to 4 days, and then but mostly the customers I've been getting are like on day 6 or 7, I noticed the biggest difference. So it's BPC 157, but by a week in, and you're supposed to take it every single day. So, but I would be curious, like depending on your pain level, but it is causing tissue regeneration. So I think that does take time to like regenerate, right? So I think that's why you're starting to see. And then further than that, it's like, okay, this is continuing to just build and get better. All right, we're gonna get ready to say this, just frizzen. I have a teledoc with Christian's doctor, just for his regular, he's about to be 17, so he has to get his well check today. And I have that in 20 minutes, so I don't want to look crazy. Okay, just going in with Pomifera. They're doing a deal every single day. Yesterday was a good one, 20% off of all collections. Ooh, that was a little messy. Today it's just a discount on vitamin C, like actual chewable vitamin C. I don't feel like it. It's like the 12 days of Christmas, and I don't feel like today's deal is really good. So Sandy, I would love to know, like, keep me updated, seriously. Or anybody who takes products at all, like if it's skincare, if it's makeup, if it's supplements, especially, I really love, like, I personally just love people getting things and like having results and it's changing their lives or making a difference. Like, I really love getting to know how you liked it, or if you mix it with something and you love this combo. I don't know. I really like it. So I love it when you guys give me feedback of, you know, because it also helps me educate other people, because I'm kind of the middleman between the product, the customer, the people thinking about it. And so the more I know, the better I can give you advice on, and I'm really honest to tell you if I don't think it would be a good fit for you. Like, I get a lot of questions about like, would this help with spider veins, or would this help? And like, no, there's nothing I can really do to help you with that, you know, but here's what I could do for sunspots. Like, I just love having the most amount of information on how products have helped someone else, so that when somebody is having the same problem, I can come in and be like, hey, I know people who have had this issue and this has helped with it. So it just helps me for like being able to help you. So anyways, really appreciate, and I know that takes you guys time to like tell me, you know, what's going on, but I do appreciate it. Okay, we're going in with some glass here. I sold today something really exciting that I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you, so I'm gonna tell you, but you can't say anything. So, Lange has like this huge kit coming out, and it looks like it's gonna be like a Dyson Airwrap. So it's gonna be similar to like a Dyson Shark. It has like different attachment brushes, the long like air brush, and I've been waiting on them to come out with something like this for years. So Okay, Sandy says the Youth Super C Serum is a game changer on my skin. It de-ages seriously. Yay! I love that. I don't know where mine is, but oh, it's right here. It's this one right here. It's like a Super Boost C Serum. Okay, so since I have this call coming up, I'm gonna just start with doing my hair. And how is it we only have 5 people on this live? I have no idea. We did have a couple hundred and it just like, let me see if I have internet. I don't know what just happened. It's super weird. Maybe the replay will just pick up. I don't know what. I think the number is wrong because I can see like tons of comments like, so I have no idea. Sometimes it's just glitchy. Just a glitch. Donna's here. Who else is here? Let's see if it's a glitch. Say I'm here if you're here. Because right now it shows there's only 7 people. But like I just see Lisa, Robin, Donna, Cheryl. I see people. Christine. I don't know. I'm here for you. That's just me and 7. Then it's just me and you guys. Yes, people are here. I don't know why the number's being weird. I hate the way this looks. I just got my hair lightened the day before yesterday, and it did not turn out at all like the picture or like what it was supposed to. So for anyone who's like, ugh, that looks gross. I know, I feel the same way. Yay, see, all my friends are here. It's just not showing you guys. Wondering that too, Desiree, if I should use like a purple shampoo, but I don't know if it's like too soon or if I just need to wash it with maybe a clarifying shampoo. I love this tool so much. It's on sale for $49 and they have Afterpay. Really fast with some makeup. So I have 15 minutes. I actually love lives where it's kind of like, you know, like let's pull it together really quick because most of us don't have a ton of time in our day for things just to take forever. So I'm gonna go in with primer. This is like a pearl primer. It's from Olive Rose. They do have a deal going on that you get free skincare for shipping on orders over 50 and like a free, it's a love duo with a certain purchase. So love how this looks on your skin. It's just like kind of luminescent before you put on your makeup. Okay, going in with the shade 07. And maybe just a little bit of this. Whoops. Key Largo Glow from Tarte. Just like a drop or two, or swirl. This just adds like a nice little bronze. All right, going in here. If you've never tried like a little bronzing drop, I like this if I like in a little in between shades, and you can add it to your makeup. I have it in my Amazon storefront, but it's the Tarte Key Largo Glow. Say that 5 times fast. But it's just like a bronzing drop, and I like it because I could put it on like a bronzer, or I just mix it with a little bit of foundation, and it kind of allows your foundation to be a little darker or a little glowier. So if you're like feeling a little pale, add a little bronzer. Oh, you feel like shade 10 would look great? I need to try it. I have, I feel like I can wear 5, I could wear 6, I can wear 7. They're mineral based, so they really blend well with your skin tone. But I'm open to trying like other shades. Okay, going in with medium. It's also a really quick way to get ready. This is the Medium HT Shaping Contour from Olive Rose. We're gonna go in with a little blush. I'm gonna put on a cute little outfit real quick. My kid's doctor will have no idea that this is what I was doing before, unless he happens to follow me online, which sometimes that does happen. I'll go in for like a well visit, or especially in the States, I'll go in for whatever, hair, child's dentist, orthodontics, whatever. And the person like cleaning my child's teeth will be like, so how was your trip to so-and-so? And I not realize that they follow me. And so that's always really interesting. But I don't think this guy follows me at all. He's just a regular old doctor here in the Caribbean. Okay, this was Strawberry Hill. You see this? So good. And then I'm going to do Lover's Lane. Just like that. So this kind of gives you the lift look, and then this brightens. No, I tried someone new, and somebody else I know had used her, and the girl I was using has been traveling previously. She's been traveling to California and different things, and I wanted to get in like kind of soon because I wanted to have my hair done before like holidays, or if we did family pictures. And so I used someone at the mall, but that's okay. She's really, really sweet, and it's not a bad job. It's just not exactly what I wanted, you know? So, and I really like her. She's really, really nice. I don't have anything bad to say except for I'm kind of picky with my hair. That's it. And I had waited like a year and a half to color it at all. Like I've been dark for a year and a half before I put like bleach on it. And so that was kind of just my thing, is like just have some like damage. Like this hair was longer than this. My front pieces were like down to here, and this is not a haircut. It just broke off from being over bleached. But yet my hair color is still not blonde. So it's just not loving. All right. I'm going in with a setting powder. I do use Ophir setting powder. Really love it. It's on sale 40% off. Okay. All right. I have a widow's peak, and I really struggle with my part being straight. So let's see if we can fix it. Last night I was giving Veda a bath, and I went to take her like pants off, and she stepped on my finger like this, and it literally ripped my nail off. And the girl who does my nails, she uses like a builder gel. They just don't come off. They don't get loose. They don't do anything like that. And I like scream. Totally. You're like, man, forgot nails could be so sensitive. So sorry, I have one little nail missing. All right, let's go in with this. Okay, Olive Rose mascara. Something to help with hair growth is Beautiful Use collagen. It is so great for hair growth and cellulite, sagging skin, like helps your body produce more collagen, because after 30, you don't produce collagen the way you did. It drops down, your collagen production drops down every single year after 30. Did you know that? So if you're over 30, you should be supplementing with collagen daily. It will affect your hair, your skin, your nails, your joints. I know, ouch to the nail. Marianne, oh, I hate that. I'm glad you found somebody you love, though. Oh no. It's me. Almost done. Stephanie, you're drinking your collagen and greens right now. I love that combo together. I mix a little trim fit in mine, but the greens are meant to be taken like with something. They're kind of a mild green, so when you mix them with trim fit or collagen or anything, they also have an appetite suppressant coming out called Control that has no caffeine. I can't wait for that to drop, especially for my clients who are like caffeine sensitive. They can't take caffeine, they have heart conditions, or they're on like a stimulant like Adderall or anything like that, and you can't take trim fit because you don't want to take a stimulant and your Trim Fit, this is going to be really good for you guys, and it's coming out soon. Yay! So Timbre says that the collagen has done wonders for her care. Ooh, you drink Trim Fit with iced tea and lemonade. It's an addiction. That sounds delicious. I've never tried it with a lemonade. Yum. Okay, almost done. Lip products, like those lip jellies from Olive Rose, came back in stock as well. I'm gonna just do, this has kind of been my little favorite lip combo lately. It is red clay liner from Ophir. I want to say this is $8 right now. Okay, and then you put Strawberry Hill Blush on the inside. You wouldn't think it'd be so good, but it is so good. Then you can just kind of play with your liner to get it how you like it. Little in my eyes. No reason for that to go to waste. Okay, here's our finished look. What do we think? Okay, I'm gonna hop off here. I have to go do a teledoc. These are those lip jellies, the lip butter, and it looks really pretty. Oh, Rachel said I didn't take the collagen all week because I was on vacation. They need travel packs. I agree. I tell them all the time I would love travel packs, but she said I could tell a difference already in my skin and my joints. See, I just love the feedback because it helps you to know. Sometimes you don't realize something's working too until you like quit taking it, and then you're like, oh my gosh, like why am I feeling off? And you're like, oh, I haven't been taking that. So anyways. All right, love you guys. I'm gonna go sit in a teledoc waiting room, throw that sweater and some jeans on real quick, and I have 3 minutes to spare. So if you have questions about anything, you can send me a message and I will talk to you later. Bye, you guys.